Absolute submission can be a form of freedom. All things are delicately interconnected. Confusing yourself is a way to stay honest. You are the past, present, and future. You must have one grand passion. Jenny Holzer, an American conceptual artist, wrote a list of what she calls truisms. They appealed to me because their language. It's stark and blunt. It's also beautiful. I got to thinking, the fuck's my passion? What drives my life?
Trying to do is kind of get in tune with the universe, with totally hippie belief, I know, but same with art. Like, I'm trying to reflect some sort of the beauty of the universe that is already really there, you know. I mean, I can never truly create something because when I'm creating something, it's the universe is creating something out of something the universe created. So, I mean, it's all the same thing.
Something about feeding a family of stray cats fills me with this deep contentment, almost joy.
The biggest passion I have is bettering myself, whether it's being a good cook or learning a new trick on my longboard. I just want to be the best JV I can be. Art drives my life. I'm very aesthetic and I like to be as knowledgeable as possible so, I can get better at it because the more you know, the better you can distinguish what's good and what's not.
Well, trying to find anything that provides happiness or something that I can be passionate about.
When I can step away from something I've created and think, damn, that's not too bad. That buoyant, warm feeling can get me through all sorts of bullshit. Standing in front of a Rothko is probably the closest I'll ever get to a religious experience. My life shrinks to a bright yellow square, and it's amazing. I feel insignificant in the best possible way. Now see, this video started out asking about what makes people happy, what guides their life through trying times. And for me, it all leads up to one quintessential question. What stops you from killing yourself? When I do feel suicidal, the thing that usually stops me is the difficulty in execution due to being in college. I'm sure I could just stick a bag over my head, but the prospect of having to deal with the consequences of a failed suicide attempt is worse than whatever suffering might be ended by being successful. That's a weird concept, but I guess not wanting to deal with shrinks or hospitals or pills or concerned math teachers forces me to reconsider the consequences. When I have my head on straight, which isn't always, I like to create goals for myself like graduate college or go to New Zealand that give me something to look forward to. Those aren't really passions though. I don't think I have a grand passion really. I used to want to end it a lot, but at the end of the day, living offers more options. I also love my boyfriend. I would never do that for my mom, who for better or worse sacrificed any semblance of a personal life for me and my sister. I also want to see animals. I really want to have a family with Gabe, too.
Too many people relying on me. Like, not in a job sense or a you need to get this done sense, but people rely on me as an emotional brick wall that they can talk at. I have this sort of duty to be there to listen to them and to respond accordingly, I guess would be a good way to put it.
It boils down to a choice of having no chance for happiness, death, or having a very good chance for happiness, life. Sure, life can suck, but it can also improve. Death can't. My friend told me to try and take everything one day at a time, and that's been my new thing when I'm freaking out. I just try to adjust my perspective so that I'm not having panic attacks about world hunger or about something I said when I was 10 to a friend I don't remember the name of. Death won't get you anywhere, but in life you can actually try to make a difference. I'm not a believer in heaven and hell. I believe when you die, you just die. You rot, you return to the earth. And there's something beautiful about that, but I don't want to sacrifice my body to that cause because you'll just be forgotten.